What's going on, everybody? Josh here with Angler's Tale, and welcome back to another video. In today's episode, I just got a swim bait rod set up right here. I got the 9-inch Savage Gear Magnum Glide. I got the Shimano Corrado 301K Baitcaster, and then I got this, I think it's 13 Fishing Omen Black rod right here. It's 8 foot heavy. It's rated for lures from 4 ounces to 8 ounces. And this is my first baitcaster setup. So went big on the first one. Hopefully we can catch a good bass today and get the first fish on it. So I haven't seen that many videos with the Magnum glide bait right here. So hopefully we can get something and be able to make a video out of it. I'm gonna play a quick clip of it in my pool so you guys can see what the action looks like. Alright, so like I said, this is my first baitcaster setup. Luckily I haven't backlashed it yet. It might end up happening at some point, but so far so good. Really have any complaints with this setup. Then again, I couldn't really compare it to anything else because I've never used another baitcaster rod and reel setup. What I did end up getting though is this is a low gear ratio. I believe it is a, where are we at? 471. So it's definitely slower. Now I did watch a couple videos of people saying to get one that's at least 6, and just so that way you can reel it in faster. But I also did a little bit more research, and other people were recommending the lower gear ratio, mainly for big swim baits and deep diving crankbaits, also spinner baits. So those are all baits that I don't really ever use. So I really wanted to get something so I can start using stuff like that. It does have a braking system. It looks like there's 6 little plastic pieces that you can adjust, and I just decided to do 3 and 3. So 3 are on, 3 are off, and that seems pretty good. So I don't know, from my understanding is the spool tensioner right here. If you don't have this set right, you're gonna get the backlash in the first part of your cast. If you don't have your brakes set right, you're gonna get the backlash at the end. And really, I mean, I've just been using my thumb as a brake. Right when it's about to stop, I'll just, you know, thumb the spool right there. And maybe I don't even have the brake set up right, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing with this lower gear ratio. I'm doing half turns, half turns. Trying to keep some tension on the line too. They say usually during this is where they'll start following it, and then as you've been doing this for a little while, bass is supposed to be following behind it, and you can speed up your retrieve real quick, and that's supposed to shoot it back. The glide bait itself to do 180. And if something's following it, that'd be an easy way for it to eat it real quick. Alright guys, we are on day number 2. I did not catch anything in the pond, and then I tried to fish a canal. Went to another spot, tried to fish a canal. Had one blow up on it. Oh, something swirled on it, dang. And that was it. So now we're out here, day number 2. I'm gonna be fishing this canal right here, which holds pretty much everything. I mean, there's bass, tarpon, snook, anything can happen. So I feel like this is gonna be a good chance to actually catch something. We shall see. Y'all stay tuned. gosh. Guys, we actually got a fish on. Wow. First fish on this. I think he's running towards me this whole time. I have no idea. Hopefully he's still on there. He's still on there. Wow. I can't believe it. Not sure what it is yet. It's big though. Stay pinned, baby. Stay pinned. Alright, good sized snook on here. Sweet. Alright, hopefully we can get him out of here. Do not want to lose him. He's digging pretty good though. He's wrapped up on now. Alright, he's wrapped on a stick. All right, first fish on the glide. All right, nice. All right, guys, first fish on that Magnum glide. Super stoked. So it's a pretty nice size snook right here in this freshwater canal. I mean, he's pretty thick. He actually put up a pretty good fight. So sorry if we can get him back in the water, see if we can catch some more. That is a nice size snook right there. Super fat. Stoked. All right, first fish on the glide bait. There he goes. Well, he's swimming off strong. So that was the first fish on this lure right here. I was really thinking it was gonna be a bass, but that was a pretty fat snook right there. If I were to guess, maybe close to slot, maybe a little under. But just super thick. He's been eating good for sure. So let's see if we can get on another one. All right, that bite did not take long at all. Yeah, I should have been throwing these things the whole time. I think that's going to wrap up the video. It started raining on us, so I'm actually here at Sam's Club picking up some groceries for the family. And hey, first fish ever on the new Baitcaster swim bait rod setup that I got, and it was on that big glide bait. So I'm super stoked about that. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to like, and if you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, you guys be easy.